What's up guys, Miticus here, and I'm your coach for the Boston Weedles. It is week 5, I believe, of the APA, and this week we're going against a GBA legend in Gator of the Florida Gators. Gator has a very scary team that we have to go against this week with Snivy, Dewpider, Magnemite, Hippopotas, Baneri, Alolan Diglett, Muna, Stuffle, Totodile, and Slugma. All scary in their own right. They can all do a lot of different things, and of course Gator is doing very well this season. He is currently 3-1, and he is just knocking it out of the park, honestly, in Little Cup for the APA. As you can see, we changed things up just a little bit. We're not rocking the webcam, the face cam this week, and that is because I have something going on with my eye that does not look the least bit attractive, and so I wanted to go ahead and X that off the layout, and we're just going to be rocking out like this. Hope that is okay for you. So I think we got a pretty solid team here. Let's see if I can pull them up real quick while I'm waiting on Gator. We have Peaky Peck, who, let's see, Peaky Peck is going to be a Violite, Skill Link, Brave Bird, Bullet Seed, Brick Break, and Tailwind. I wanted to actually change that to default at the last minute, but obviously that didn't happen because this set right here has Tailwind on it. We have Barboach, which I think is going to put in some work because it KOs Snivy, Magnemite, and the Dewpider with Z Bounce for the 2 bug and grass types, and then of course the Stab Earthquake on the Magnemite as long as we can break the Sturdy. It's gonna have Earthquake, Waterfall, Bounce, like I said, gonna be carrying Flinium Z, and he will have Dragon Dance to set up. We can outspeed the Snivy at +1. And he shouldn't be a Choice Scarf Snivy. I'm going to at least hope he's not anyway. We're going to be rocking out with Mankey. He's going to be our Choice Scarf user with U-Turn, Rock Slide, Night Slash, and Close Combat. Night Slash actually isn't that great in this scenario versus Muna. I thought it'd be doing a lot better, but it didn't. Actually, Gator is sending us an invite now, so I'm going to text him real quick and say good luck. Let's see. And we're off. We'll go over the rest of the team here in just a moment in the team preview. Who decides the rules? I would rather Gator decide the rules, to be honest. Come on now. Let's see. Alright, Gator said have fun. We will definitely try our best to have some fun. Obviously you have a lot more fun when you're winning, and currently right now we are 1-3 on the season. So it's been a tough start for us, but I think we've always in every battle been in it except for week 2 against Pokemon. That was a tough one for us, but every other one I think we've been in the battle up until like the last 2 turns. And those have kind of been the deciding factors. This week, I think we have a really solid matchup, to be honest. I think we do really well against his team. His Baneri is definitely going to get checked pretty hard by Frillish. Be looking for the Thunder Punch on the Baneri just to kind of have some kind of answer for the Baneri. And let's go ahead and get our team set here. Because that's not going to be the team that we're rocking out with. We did make some transactions. Let me focus on this real quick because I want to make sure I'm getting the right team in the right order. But we actually dropped Cranidos for Grubbin. We didn't have an electric type, and so I really wanted to pick up the I'm sorry, we dropped Solosis. No, Cranidos. No, Paris. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. We dropped Paris for Grubbin. Okay, yeah, that's the right team. Cool. So there's our team. We're gonna hop into this battle. So yeah, we dropped the our Paris for Grubbin, which I thought was pretty neat. Grubbin actually has some pretty decent moves, and can obviously Thunder Wave and Volt Switch, which would be pretty neat. Hopefully this is the right team. Kind of got sidetracked a little bit there. But what else can I go over with this team? I think I went over the majority of it. Let me just look at the preview real quick. Picky Peck. Picky Peck should be able to break this team pretty decently. I think I'm going to lead it. Coughing's actually kind of interesting. We're going to try to set up our spikes because he doesn't have any kind of poison type that touches the ground. So that's going to be really good for us. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much what it is. Try to get the ball rolling here. Really need a win. We really need a win. Okay, so there's the team preview. The Snivy, the Dewpider, Magnemite, Hippopotas, Alolan Diglett, which I didn't have a lot of matchups for Alolan Diglett, not too often in my mock battles, so that'll be interesting to kind of see what that does. And then we have the Baneri. Again, Picky Peck honestly just tears apart this team. And outside of him leading a Scarf Magnemite, I don't really see why I would not lead the Picky Peck. I think it's a great lead here. Obviously, we have to watch out for the Scarf Magnemite, which I think is a huge possibility. I think he could definitely lead it, but I think he could also lead Hippopotas and just get his rocks up real early. Rocks don't do a tremendous amount of damage to our team outside of Picky Peck, but it could still be there just to chip away the team, let his Snivy sweep late game. I'm kind of feeling like he probably will lead his Magnemite, but the good thing is we do have Barboach, and Barboach takes both of his stabs, so I'm not too concerned. And honestly, I could just Dragon Dance on it. I think. I mean, unless he has HP Grass, but I think he'd be having HP Fire on that, to be honest. If he's gonna carry a Hidden Power, I think he'd be Fire for the for my Ferroseed. So he does lead the Hippo. The worst thing that could happen here would be him having Berry Juice and him going for a Rock Slide. That could be bad. I kind of would like to U-turn here because I do think he would just oh, I don't have U-turn. I think I'm just gonna Bullet Seed. I don't know, with me being a Violite, if his Rock Slide would kill. It very possibly could, but I think there's also a good chance that we would live with a Violite. I do have Calc, so that is something that we could look up, isn't it? Hippopotas, Physical Wall. I don't even know if he'd be carrying rocks on this thing or not. He withdrew, goes into Magnemite, right? Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and break this thing's Sash. Oh, not Sash, I'm sorry, but his Sturdy. Not his, basically a Sash. Basically a Sash. You know, probably we're going to end up doing about 15% to it. Maybe 20%. It's a solid 20%. Solid 20%. And I'm going to go straight into Jock. If he has the HP Grass, he has the HP Grass. I mean, I'm not going to overthink it. He could pull a double right here, which would be great on his part, and go into Snivy. But I can just go right into Coughing if he goes into Snivy. So I'm not too concerned with that. So he gets for the Flash Cannon. Probably did about 6 damage to us. 8 damage to us. Okay. But we can just go ahead and Dragon Dance here. We broke his sturdy. I feel just fine going for a Dragon Dance here. Unless he has Scarf Snivy, that could really be a setback. But I don't really see that being an issue, honestly. Barboach can actually really put in some pressure this game. There's no way that he keeps his Magnemite in just to die. So I think he's definitely going to switch. He could go into his Baneri here on the Dragon Dance and then Fake Out. So that is definitely an option if he wants to make this not as much of a threat. That would have been a really good reason to Earthquake here. Hopefully that doesn't happen. It's Spider. Okay. So what's really cool here is that we can actually put him in a pretty bad position. We did not bring our Z Crystal, boys and girls. It's okay though. It's okay. We did not bring our Z Crystal. That puts us in a really bad position. That we didn't bring our Z Crystal. That's the second time I've done that. Definitely not a losable game though. He still has to have something that comes in and takes this bounce. And I'm going to be honest, he doesn't have a lot that wants to do that. So I assume that he brings in... Oh, this has got to kill, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. That stinks. That stinks. Very defensive Spider then. That's okay. That's okay. Unfortunately, that does mean we have nothing for the we have let me think here, boys and girls. Let's see. Barboach, bounce. Z bounce, would that have killed? No. Thought it would have. Very defensive Spider here. Mankey, Rock Slide. He's out of range of that. Coughing. Scald is doing a tremendous amount of damage to us. Holy moly. We basically have to go back into Piggyback. Yeah. We gotta go back into Piggyback. And I'm gonna go for the Brick Break. I'm going for the Brick Break. And hopefully he goes back into Magnemite. If he doesn't, it's unfortunate. We could live a Scald, but it's very iffy. 24. Scald does minimum 18. We could live on 1. We could actually live on 1. We probably would live on 1 on a Scald, depending on his investment. But more than likely we'd live on 1. And if we got a low roll, we'd live on 5. So, hopefully he goes into the Magnemite here. Goes into the Hippo. It's fine. He's going to get the Sandstream back up. And we're going to show that we do have the Brick Break. We do get a crit on him. That is somewhat important because it may have put him in range of the Bullet Seed. So I am going to go ahead and go for the Bullet Seed. I'm trying to remember. The Magnemite just switched out, right? It used Flash Cannon and switched out. And it did 8 damage to our Barboach with Flash Cannon. Yeah, that's about right. Hopefully we can take out the Hippo here. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be very, very close. 4. Yeah, that should take him out. 5. So that crit was pretty important. As you can see, without that crit, he probably would have lived. He does just go straight into his Magnemite here. It's important to remember that more than likely we cannot live a Scald from the Dupiter anymore. Definitely goes into Magnemite here. Trying to think what we want to do. One of my team takes a Volt Switch the best. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing really wants to take it. Nothing wants to take that Volt Switch. It's kind of bad losing Barboach there. And then letting his Dupiter get up all that health. So that was unfortunate. So here comes the Alolan Diglett. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Rock Slide does about 18. We could live on 1 if he gets a very, very, very low roll. I'm talking the lowest of the lowest rolls. We still need this thing for the Dupiter. Could be very useful for the Snivy. So this is not a mon I'm willing to sack at all. He could have the Pursuit on this thing. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I would expect him to just want me to stay in and Bullet Seed though, right? 90, 65, 19. Maybe not. He knows he's faster. Be honest, I think that Coughing's the best switch here. And he doesn't Pursuit me, which is good. Ironhead, does this do a lot? Wow, it's Life Orb. Okay. So, we know we can't take that. So we're going to go out into our Jellicent here. Yeah, our Jellicent. No, we definitely don't want to take one of those. Ironhead was painful. Let's check that out on the calcs. Ironhead, 42 Life Orb. took me down to what, 8 HP, 12, 13. If a max roll, if you get the max roll, it's 13. So, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Most times he would have done 12, so not much less. Gotta see what he wants to do here. He withdraws. He didn't want to get hurt. We got the Dupiter out. And we're going to go into our Frillish. I think I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain. See what he has going on. Oh, you know what? He has Giga Drain. That might have been misplay. I just remembered he has Giga Drain. How much does that do to us? It does a tremendous amount. That does a tremendous amount. I wish I would have done that. I just remembered he has Giga Drain. I mean, it's not like terrible. I recovered 13%, so he ends up doing about 30% to me. 30% would take me down to about 16 HP, I think. So all in all, he probably does 5 to 6 damage to me. Still though, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Okay, he withdrew, so actually that's great. And he goes out into this thing. That's fine. We 10 million% just go into coughing. And we get to preserve that we're scarfed, which is really good. Because if I can get this thing whittled down just a little bit more, that scarfed ice beam is going to kill him. If he withdraws here, he'll know I'm scarfed though. If he makes the double. He didn't though. This should do about 40%. That's roughly 40%. Does that mean this thing kills me? He got a pretty high roll there. He did 10 damage to me. Ouch. Yeah, there's no way we live this Leaf Storm. Is he scarfed? If he's scarfed, we lose. Wow. We have to stay in and sack our coughing here. Yeah, if he's scarfed, we just lose. He's +4. Does Picky Peck live it? Nope. Does Mankey live it? Definitely not. Does Scraggy live it? Nope. Huh. Interesting. And we are not at a point. I think we just have to risk the speed tie. I think we just have to risk this, but he does so well versus everything else. But I think we have to just risk the speed tie, unless we don't need Frillish anymore. Do we just not need Frillish anymore? We can tell right now if he's scarfed or not. And, I mean, it sucks if he's scarfed. We lose if he's scarfed. If he's berry juice, it still sucks. Because the max we can do is 76%. And he's right there at it. We would need a crit. Crit would be huge. I don't think he's scarfed. So if he withdrew right now, that would be pretty huge for us. We would just have to be careful not to let this thing come back out for free. We'd have to make some aggressive double. I can definitely see the Dupiter coming back out right here. Wow. It's 5-4 right now. I mean, we're definitely solid in this, but... Okay, so he withdraws. He's not scarfed. Okay, so he might be berry juice, though. We don't really need Scraggy, do we? I think we just had to let Scraggy go down, unfortunately. What's his yeah, what's his team? I can handle everything with my team. Yeah. Yeah, Scraggy is the least valuable member. Yeah. Unfortunately, Scraggy is the least valuable member. It is what it is. Now, if he goes for a Volt Switch, he goes for a Thunderbolt. That's just going to knock me out here. Oh, no. On the off chance that he does something weird, I'm going to Dragon Dance. Okay. I'm just going to go into our Mankey here. It's definitely looking a little fishy. It's definitely looking a little fishy for us. Sitting at 5-3 right now. Um, 100% close combat, right? Night Slash doesn't kill it, does it? I mean, Night Slash on a crit would kill it. Night Slash. Oops. Crit Night Slash would kill it. How much does that do to Snivy? Very, very close, but if he's Berry Juice, it's just gonna suck for us. Yeah, we're just gonna close combat. He might stack his Magnemite here. He's thinking about it. Magnemite does just come in and claim a kill though with Thunderbolt. It's Mole. Okay, take that down. Trying to think here. How much does Deep Hider take from a close combat? I don't think it takes much. Oh, it doesn't take anything hardly. And we take a tremendous amount from the Scald. Does he Scald or does he Giga Drain? Does he Scald or does he get Giga? This is kind of like the moment of truth here. Because I really, really feel like, yeah, I'm going to go into the Piggy Pack. Pretty much have to, I think. He doesn't have to switch. He goes for the Scald. Dang. We live on one. Holy crap. Holy crap. You know what that means though, right? It means we cannot Brave Bird. That means we cannot Brave Bird. Scald. Dang. Three. He's probably sitting at. He's probably sitting at like 65%. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Do we just Brave Bird here? I'm gonna Bullet Seed, see if we can get it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ah! Magnemite. Why are you doing this to me, Magnemite? Oh, Mankey does not live a Thunderbolt. Frillish does not live a Thunderbolt. I mean, I gotta go into Frillish. Frillish serves the least amount of purpose here, right? Yeah. It is what it is. If he goes Baneri, I have to go Mankey. He can fake out for a little bit of damage. Wow, that sucks. I wish I would have did a brick break there. That would have given me a lot better chance. I mean, I go for the moment of truth here. I could definitely go for the moment of truth. I just don't think I can win with Scarf Mankey. I know I can't win with Scarf Mankey. No, I can't win with Scarf Mankey. The only thing I can do to guarantee me killing this Snivy, I can't win. I can go into Mankey, U-turn, and then come back in close combat and knock it out. I think that's about the only thing I can do. Yeah. I think that's about the only thing I can do. I want to crit on Night Slash. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's about all I can do. Now I can come back in close combat, but the Dupiter's gonna definitely live that. Unless the U-turn puts it in range of a Rock Slide. Wow. That was so close. That was so close to knocking it out. That'd been crazy. That's fine. That's fine. I think he's just doing for style points. Um. And I think I'm just going to go close combat, right? Tell you what, Night Slash ain't looking too bad. Night Slash ain't looking too bad. If I can get some crits. Because I can technically, I think, almost live. I got 21 HP. I think I can live a Scald from Dupiter. Granted, if he comes in the yeah, he's gonna fake out with that. Or quick attack, whichever. I don't know if it has quick attack, but frustration. Is it scarfed? Oh. Jeez. Alright, well, good game, man. Good game. Good game. Alright, guys. We'll definitely go check out his stuff in the description below. It is Gatrs, so I'm sure you know him a lot more than you know me. But definitely go check out my Twitter. Subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we have a better season going forward. But it's looking a little rough right now, guys. It's looking a little rough. If you didn't know that the APA is actually doing a Little Cup tournament starting pretty soon, be sure to check that out. It should be on the APA Twitter, which is also in the description below. Until next week, guys, I will see you then. Peace.